Hey guys, welcome back. Judy Moore here. I want you to learn the 4 behaviors that I point out in this video that show that these are play behaviors and these dogs are not engaging in aggression. And I want you to see which dog recovers quicker when the play goes bad, because one dog's going to cry out, and I want you to see which dog recovers quicker and what that looks like. I also want you to know which dog is being the most pushy and playing, which dog is mirroring the other dog. And finally, which dog asks for the breaks? And I decide that it's time to end the video. And by the way, I got myself a new mic. So if you like the sound, give me a like. Thanks, helps me out.
For the past 30 years, I've become a student of animal behavior, mastering humane training methods for problem dogs. I have helped thousands of clients better understand their dog's responses and improve their dog's skills to bring companionship and joy to dogs and their owners.
So we got Drake in this video, who's just turned 5. Jade has just turned 3. Jade's got the black toes. Drake is a little bit thicker bone with a bigger head. Hopefully you can tell them apart. So what do you notice here is the dogs are pushing each other. Their foot awareness is incredible. They're both keeping their feet on the rug so that they don't slide. So while they're biting and maneuvering their body, they're also very aware of where they put their feet. Right here, you notice Drake goes in to bite Jade's neck. Jade's going to reach around and try and bite him as well. So this is how these two dogs play. They do a lot of biting. This first tip that shows that this is play is that when they bite each other, you notice they avert their eyes. If you look closely, they're not looking directly in the other dog's eyes. So that tells you it's play, not aggression. They have a very quick pause there. And then Drake is back at it again. So he's initiating play quite often. He really goes in, and right here, watch him, he headbutts her and just pushes her off the rug. She does a nice spin around to get herself back on the middle of the rug for good footing. And you notice she's got an open mouth almost all the time, as does Drake. So that's another indicator that dogs are playing. Watch here, Drake is pushing Jade, and Jade says, I can push you back. So Jade is mirroring Drake's behavior. And I love right here, it shows that they've got a nice loose body, lots of curves. If you see your dog freeze, then you would be concerned. But these two have lots of loose joints, another indicator that it's play. Jade takes a nice little pause here, and then they're back at it again. And again, Drake bites Jade's neck. She says, I can do that too. So he bites her neck, and then she bites him back. Jade is initiating a few breaks most often, so that's on my radar. Well, as you watch right here, they continue to play, and she cries out right there. And she says, ow, that hurt. She says, but I still love you. So she was incredibly quick to regain her confidence and play again. In fact, she hesitated for a nanosecond. So that was really good recovery. And it also shows that the two dogs are engaging in play and that there really is no aggression. If you have your dogs get into a tiff after a play session, you better watch a little closer, because one dog is not actually playing. They're being too rough. Jade here pushes back a little bit. Look at her. She says, hey, you need to calm down. So I really believe this is mutual engagement, and it's really nice 50-50 play. Jade comes to me again, so it's time to stop.
So to recap for this video, the 4 behaviors that show that it's play. 1, both Drake and Jade keep their eyes averted. There were no hard-eyed stares throughout the play. Number 2, they both have an open mouth showing nice relaxation. Number 3, they have loose joints. So we didn't see any freezing during the play. Number 4, there's really good recovery. When Jade did get injured, something hurt, she recovered really quickly, saying, I forgive you and I still want to play. Jade, in this case, mirrored Drake's play quite often. He's a bit older, and Drake was the dog that was more engaged. He started the play nearly every time. What became on my radar was that Jade had asked for breaks 2 or 3 times. If your dog asks for breaks repeatedly, that's when you want to step in and give them a pause. So if you learned something from the video, give it a like. It really helps me out. Thanks.